Okay, hello, beautiful beings. What is up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and this is one of my favorite breakfasts that have helped me break my food addiction. Now, oranges or any fruit, okay, papaya, banana, apples, pineapple, watermelon, whatever it is, if you just eat one type of fruit for breakfast, I promise you, you will be on your way to retraining your ghrelin and leptin receptors as well as your microbiome. So here's how it works. You want to eat as many of one type of fruit as you want. So today I ate oranges for breakfast. Now I have been free of my food addiction for 12 years now, and I'm never going back. That's right. I have not eaten anything besides fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds for the last 12 years now. And the way I did it, because I was addicted to chocolate, I was addicted to fast food, bread, pasta, cakes, cookies, candies. And now that stuff is not appealing at all to me. And I did it by mono mealing. Mono mealing. Listen, yes, I had 14 oranges for breakfast. Yes. Here's the thing. In the beginning, you're going to need a little bit of discipline. But it doesn't really, the discipline comes in the form of being at the store and buying the fruit, okay? I go to Costco or I buy my fruit from this local farmer's market. It's not really a farmer's market, it's inside, but I also like to buy at fruit wholesalers. But you're going to need discipline to buy fruit. You're going to need to have a lot of fruit in your house, right? If you're going to do mono meals, you're going to need to have enough. So enough fruit for a whole meal of bananas or a whole melon for a meal or a bunch of oranges, as many as you want. That's the key. You have to have an abundance of one fruit. Sorry, I just hit the camera. One fruit, and then eat that fruit until you are full. The only fruit that I don't recommend is avocados. Don't do this with avocados. Do it with bananas or papaya or pineapple or melons or oranges or grapes. Don't do it with avocados. They're just too heavy. That's the only one, okay? All other fruits. Now, I don't recommend this with vegetables because they don't have enough calories. A whole entire meal of cucumbers is not going to fill you up. Fruit has calories. Oranges are about 65 calories per orange. Can somebody do the math? I had 14 of them, so somebody do that math for me real quick. Leave it below. It's probably about 500 calories, right? Something like that. Well, if 50 times 10 is 500, so it's actually more. It's probably about 800 calories. That's perfect. That's a meal. Okay, Barbie, how many calories? That's a meal, y'all. And so I need you to understand that you're not going to break your food addiction having tiny portions. You're going to break your food addiction by eating your species-specific food. And what happens is, it's amazing. This never happened before in my life. When I started eating mono meals, I started being able to know when I was full and satisfied. So after 14 oranges, honestly, the thought of eating another orange is not appealing to me. I'm full, I'm completely satisfied, and I don't want another orange. And it was so easy. It's not like I'm fighting the temptation to just keep on eating and eating and eating and eating. It's absolutely incredible. And I never thought in a million years that I would be able to just eat and know when to stop eating. Usually, what happens in the real world is that you eat until it's all gone, right? You have a big bowl of pasta, or you have, I used to eat a box of cereal a day. I used to just eat until there was no more food in the house, okay? And if you have a food addiction, then you know what I'm talking about. The people that don't know what a food addiction feels like, then you don't know how horrible it is. But anyway, so now I do mono meals. They're working really good for me. And yeah, I just want to show you my breakfast this morning. And I am going to be filming a video talking more about this ackee fruit, which I have to say I've been kind of hesitant to eat. I don't know. It kind of scares me a little bit because it is one of the most dangerous fruits in the world. But later I might film a video about it and then show you guys some more details on this ackee fruit. And yeah, that's all I got. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. And remember, discipline equals freedom. So when you're in the supermarket, you're going to need discipline. You're going to need discipline in order to just buy fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds. Okay, but what happens is when you use discipline, when you have discipline in your life, you get the freedom from having a food addiction. You get the freedom to have beautiful skin without ever having to wear makeup. You get the freedom to go to the beach or the pool in a bikini and not worry about what you look like. You get the freedom to go clothing shopping and feel really, really good in your body. You get the freedom of being naked and feeling comfortable. When you use discipline, you get freedom. So please understand that you're not punishing yourself by just eating fruit and vegetables. You're actually rewarding yourself with the freedom of the body and the health that you want. Don't you want to be free from the medical industry? Don't you want to be free from dis-ease? Don't you want to be free from being controlled by society? Don't you want to have your own be your own boss? If you want to be your own boss, then you got to have a lot of discipline. And discipline means working without getting paid, learning how to work without getting paid so that you can get paid without having to work, and making the right choices, baby choices. Every single day, I take it day by day, moment by moment, meal by meal, okay? This meal was oranges. Next meal, I don't know what I'm going to have, but when I'm hungry again, I'm going to make a healthy decision, that's for sure, right? Every single day, every single moment, every single decision. If you use discipline in your life, it will never be the same. And so I actually created a chart. And by the way, nobody can stop you but you. Nobody can stop you but you. So I actually created a chart called Discipline Equals Freedom. It was inspired by Jocko Willink's book, which he has a field manual book called Discipline Equals Freedom. If you'd like that chart, which I have in my bedroom, I never show my bedroom. It's a sacred space for me, but I have it on my wall. And it's like, I have yoga on there. I have the beach on there. I like to go to the beach every single day. I have reading on there. I have my gratitude list on there, and I just check it off as I go. I check it off. I have tapping on there. I tap every single day. And so if you would like my Discipline Equals Freedom charts, you can help to track your progress every single day, then send me an email. My email is jd@Ms.FitVegan.com, and I'll send you my free Discipline Equals Freedom chart. And it's really a nice way to visually look at what you're doing every day and how to remind yourself. It's a great way to remind yourself what you need to do in order to have the freedom that you want. You see, I wanted to have clear skin, and I was willing to actually get disciplined and do what I had to do. And it turns out all you have to do to have clear... I'm talking too fast. All you have to do to have clear skin, my boo, is eat a raw vegan diet. That's all you have to do. It's so simple, right? Yeah, I know. There's lots more involved, right? Like eating a raw vegan diet is easier said than done, right? So that's why I started doing group coaching, because there's a lot more to it. You know, obviously eat fruit, be cute. But like, how do you stick to eating fruit? What are some amazing recipes that you can use? How much fruit do you need? Are you going to be deficient if you just eat oranges? Like, what do I need to cleanse? Do I need to do colonics? Like, there's so many things involved in it, right? And how do I learn how to keep my word to myself? How do I start to love myself again? How do I start to trust myself? So that's why I started doing group coaching. So if you are interested in joining one of my group coaching courses, then send me an email with the words, I am ready. I'll leave my email below. My new course starts April 1st, and I love it so much. I will work out with you. I will guide you. I will be talking to you every single day. We'll be meeting twice a week on Zoom, and you're also going to get connected to 10 other amazing women that are in the exact same position as you, that have a food addiction and want to do the work, are willing to do the work to release it and to be healthy and sexy and happy and fit. Okay? And it's very rare to meet these kind of people, because you know what? Most of the people in your life are victims, and they're going to stay victims for the rest of their life. So if you're done with staying a victim, then send me an email and let's start April 1st. Okay? This is the last group coaching course before summer. And I'm telling you right now, summer coming, boo. Summer coming like that. And summer bodies are built in the winter. So let's go. We're going to work out. We're going to get fit. We're going to get healthy. We're going to lose weight. We're going to clear our skin. We're going to get sexy and fit for summer, boo. So if you're interested, send me an email, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com, the word I am ready in the subject, and I'll get back to you with all the details and the application. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, if you want to stay cute, you got to eat fruit, baby. I'll see you soon. Bye, boo.